Check this out. This is how to spend $100,000 on a Cherokee. So this Cherokee is a normal Cherokee 140 Romeo Quebec Foxtrot. It started life in a bit of a sad state. One of our business partners, Brett, opted as a lamey to refurbish it. So we're gonna have a bit of a look at what it looks like. It's got new paint and new panel and new interior. Let's check it out. The first thing you do to spend 100 grand on a Cherokee is put a new engine in it. 0320, pretty standard Cherokee 140 fare up the front. Spend 50 grand on that. Step number one. Step number two, put a beautiful silver paint job on it and these blue and black stripes all the way down the fuse. So this aeroplane got stripped completely back to bare metal and then painted with this gorgeous silver paint that you see today. It's really unusual for a Cherokee to be painted silver, so it really stands out. I reckon it looks great. Of course, normal early Cherokee stuff here, the big slab wing, so nice and short, makes it really easy to fly. So being a 74, one of the very last of the Cherokees with the Hershey bar wing, it's also got no rear quarter window, so it's a little dark when you're sitting in the cabin, but that's okay. So you can see here how nice a job they've done of the paintwork, particularly around this vent here. The detailing is beautiful. They've done a great job. What I love about the paint job on this plane is this little bit of detailing on the tailplane here. It matches the stripes. I reckon it looks great. Here we go. Let's have a look inside this Cherokee. It's beautiful in here. Step number three, on the inside, re-vinyl the door cards, re-carpet the floor, and re-leather all of the seats. Oh, they feel good. And of course, while you're there, you'll want to reupholster the rear seats. But this is a Cherokee 140, let's face it, they're not going to get used very often. Something I love about the refurbishment that's been done on this plane is all the detailing. All the plastics are brand new and perfect. Even the vents have got little stainless steel screws on them. The dome light works. And then you come down to the door cards and this is just flawless brown vinyl. I think it looks fantastic. It really lifts the whole airframe. Here we've got a 7-inch BendixKing display. What's nice about this is it's touchscreen. So we go menu, we've got our standard display here. We can split it out. And I was pretty impressed with this when I first used it. The animations are pretty nice and it's really snappy to use. So we can select our airport here. We've got departure and approach procedures for Parafield. And then of course we can change airports and we can go to Adelaide, for example. Departure procedures, arrival procedures and approach procedures, everything there. And then if we want to have a look, once we're on a nav, we go out and we go a couple of different maps. I'm going to pull up sectional. And then we've got the sectional one, and of course we can see where we are and we can scroll around with our finger, pan around, which is pretty nice. And of course we've got our backup AH over here, not just a standard AH, but it's got lots and lots of information that you can put on it. If I can figure out how to do it. There we go. We've got mode 1, mode 2, and mode 3. So heaps of information available there just in case this guy fails. So right hand side here, autopilot sync, and then we've got some standard steam gauges on the right hand side here just for backups. And of course we've got a BendixKing touchscreen GPS, which is pretty nice. Also got your Trig Com1 and then a Trig transponder with ADS-B. And there's some more detailing that I like on this plane. For example, the USB ports with the timer in them. And then look at this little port here. We just open this guy up. Beautiful brushed aluminium and billet aluminium, and it's got all the bits and pieces, all the necessary cables in there. Just a really nice touch. So there you have it. That's our Cherokee 140 Romeo Quebec Fox. What do you think? Were the upgrades worth it? Leave a comment down below. Let us know. Sweet. Well, that's the video. At least I've got my Oshkosh stuff on. I look a little bit legit.